What's up, gamers? How you doing? It's John, and in this video I'll be taking a closer look at a new game for the Sega Genesis / Mega Drive, and it's called FX Unit Yuki. It's SG Memorial Box. This is a special version of it I got on the Kickstarter a while ago, and just shout out to Saramaru, good friend of mine who's part of the team of making this game. FX Unit Yuki, really fun platformer. It's been out for quite some time, but it's come out for other platforms. For example, I did a video on this game years ago for the PC Engine on the CD, and it's a really, really fun game. The music's great, bright colors, got a really cool anime vibe to it as well. So without any further ado, let's do an unboxing. We'll just take a look at some gameplay. Let me know what you guys think, and thanks for watching, guys. Hey guys, okay, here's a closer look. This is the SG Memorial Box, okay? And you can see the back. Really cool, as I mentioned before, really cool anime feel to it. FX Unit Yuki. Yuki's a really cool character. Great platformer. Kind of a quick, interesting note is my team and I at Collector Vision Games, we came up with a game called City Hunter and the Curse of the Mayan. And Yuki is actually a hidden character in the game. That's why I want to bring it up. She's kind of a hidden character. She's super hard to find. Only a few people have been able to find her. But she's in the game. So that's cool. A quick thank you from the Saru Pro team. Memorial Box, your support means the world. This is limited to 160. I have number 69. Woot woot. What's up with that? Let's go. But individually numbered. So this is this only one that's 69. Woot woot. Let's go. So I got some tissue paper. Cool sticker here. Nice little shiny sticker. Here is the soundtrack. I'll say the CD soundtrack. Soundtrack is phenomenal. Let me open this up real quick. Let's take a little look at the CD itself. Man, the production value on this is really good. I'm very impressed so far. And you can see you got the CD. Very nice. I love that. Keeping physical alive. Love that. Okay, here's some more stickers. Different versions of Yuki. Saramaru, good friend, good guy. We'll definitely want to support him 100%. You can follow him on various YouTube, X, Instagram. So please give him a follow. And then here is the box as well. Let's see what else we got. Not missing something else here. This looks like a keychain. That's super cool. Okay, like a 8-bit or 16-bit keychain. Very cool. Okay, here is the box. So Genesis MD kind of fits like the feel for the original Genesis games, of course, clamshell. Take control of Yuki. As I mentioned before earlier, this game was ported to various platforms, including TurboGrafx 16 CD, and it's a great port. Let's open this up. This is kind of hard to open up, so bear with me. All right, very tight clamshell. And then this is the instruction manual. It talks about the story. It talks about, of course, the thank you, creator and producer, the different characters, the controls, various items. And the original game, I guess, came out in 2018. It's hard to believe that's been that old. I mean, it's been a while. And then this is this cartridge, which is cool. It's got a pink, kind of transparent pink Genesis cartridge. I know how hard it is to produce new games for classic consoles. Trust me, with working for Collector Vision Games, it's a challenge. Porting this over from a different platform like TurboGrafx CD, it's not as simple as you'd think. You got to redo the graphics, chip tunes, programming. You got to make sure everything's good. There's no bugs, because once you burn it to a cart, you can't fix it, right? So that's probably why it takes a while to make these. I can tell you that's why. I'm excited. Let's plug this in. Let's check out some gameplay and go from there. Thanks, guys. Cheers. Okay, again, I just want to say I really like the cartridge. I think it's very unique, very pink. You don't see many Genesis games that are pink like this, so really nice job with the shell. Now, I'm going to show you some gameplay on this. Unfortunately, I have two primary Genesis clones, if you want to call them that, right? They're HDMI out, that I use for capture device, as a capture device, because my capture device is HDMI, uses HDMI. First one I use, my go-to, is the Mega GT, which is by Analog Interactive. Great console. If it's FPGA, really plays the game very well. It composites up to HDMI. It looks really good. So I was hoping to use that for this. It does recognize the game, but it plays kind of like pixels are everywhere. It's unplayable, to be honest. I'm not quite sure. I tried multiple times to get it to work. Tried blowing the cartridge. If that works, didn't do a thing, right? Next one, my next go-to is a Polymega. I have the attachment for the Genesis attachment for that. And that didn't even recognize this game at all, right? Because that's not FPGA. It just basically dumps It flashes the game temporarily. You play it, it emulates it, and then it deletes it, right? So it doesn't save the ROM for it in the system. But that's kind of disappointing because that didn't recognize it. So I'm going to do the next best thing. I do have a Genesis, of course, but opposed to filming the screen itself, I'm just going to do my Nomad because I love the Nomad, and you can get the idea. And it does play well on Nomad. So if you're planning on getting this game, which I do recommend, just know that if you have Genesis clone, like HDMI clone, it may not work for it, okay? Didn't work for me anyway. But when you turn it on, it goes right into the story of FX Yuki. I just love the animation. It's got a very cool anime vibe to it. So if you're a big anime fan, I know Sarumaru is a huge fan of anime. Does a great job with the graphics here, okay? See the story. Initially, this game was for the PC Engine, and a great port for the PC Engine, honestly, for the CD. And this is a good port for the Genesis, kind of shows you similar. But when you're porting one system to the other, Genesis or PC Engine to the Genesis, you got to redo the graphics, make sure the sound is a little bit different. But they did a good job transferring it over. It's not like console, like games like today where you can port to Steam and then PlayStation 5 fairly easy using, you know, various platforms, but a little different. That's max volume, by the way. The game is much colorful. My Nomad, obviously, is original Nomad I has a kid, so the games aren't as bright as the game would play normally, but it does, trust me, it's really bright. Let's start. Okay. Got options here. Difficulty, you have hard, insane, easy, normal. Addition, enter code. So there's no save spots, there's a code system. Let's go start. So here, this is kind of a test mode here. So that's kind of step you through it. So you have A button is attack, B is jump. I love the parallax scrolling there. It looks cool, like the foreground, and that's super awesome. Got a Mega Man kind of style music to it, if you can hear it. You can attack up. You can attack when I'm jumping, which is nice. Solid controls. Different enemies. This is more of a trial run. This game does get challenging though, which you would expect from like a retro style game, right? I love the Nomad console. So those reappear and disappear. Oh, not paying attention. Really solid controls. That thing takes like 3 hits. So my power meter's in top left corner. Gotta watch out for those. Power up. C can be attack too. So if I hold down attack, kind of like Mega Man, I got this major blaster here. cool. You do get knocked back though if you get hit. So you gotta be careful with that. Oh, so I gotta destroy that thing. Okay, I know what I do. I know what I need to do. Watch. There you go. That's what I need to do. That's stage kind of 0, I guess, right? Okay, here's stage 1. This reminds me of Adventure Island, kind of a little bit. The stage itself. Even the turtles and stuff. Cool that this set came with a soundtrack, because it's a very good soundtrack. Gotta watch out for getting hit from when you get hit back. You jump back. So you guys get the idea. I'm gonna pause it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you for subscribing. I'll put a link with more information about FX Unit Yuki. We'll see you guys soon. Take care, and of course, game on.